Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sunday, October 22 Sister Wise episode features Christine eagerly anticipating her first Easter after Kody's divorce. While Janelle acknowledges that her life has improved after splitting from Kody, she says she's still open to the possibility of returning to polygamy in the future. Mary remembers her own early marriage after hearing about Aurora's interest in a boy. The opening of this episode of Sister Wives features personal thoughts from Christine, Janelle, Kody, and Robyn Brown regarding previous Easter festivities that they shared under one roof as a family. Christine provided some insight into the family's religious practices, pointing out that Kody had declared Easter to be a pagan event before Robyn joined the family. Instead, he had advised the family to observe Passover because he thought it would bring the family closer to God's purposes. Christine Brown welcomes the chance to celebrate Easter as she sees fit, full of newly discovered freedom. She throws a cheerful party complete with an Easter egg hunt and a range of holiday snacks. The event is thrown by Christine, and Janelle and her kids show up to participate in the fun custom of dyeing eggs and going on an Easter egg hunt. The mood is joyful and cheery without the drama of Kody and Robyn to mar the day. Speaking about his present routines, Kody Brown said that he and Robyn have decided to commemorate Resurrection Sunday on Easter Sunday rather than the customary Easter festivities. Christine disclosed that Kody had reversed his position and returned to celebrating Easter in order to placate Robyn following her assimilation into the family. Speaking from personal experience, Robyn said that because of the broken nature of families, holiday preparations are frequently tainted by sadness. But Mary's Easter was spent by herself in Flagstaff. She disclosed that Robyn and Kody had not sent her an invitation or even called, so it was a fairly solitary celebration. Christine visits Flagstaff a few weeks after Easter and is having a meal at her Airbnb apartment. She can't wait for Gabe and Garrison to arrive. They couldn't make it to the Easter celebration. Janelle has made the decision that her relationship with Kody is finished, and she does not want to celebrate holidays with him in the future. Christine and Janelle are having conversations about what the group will do for Thanksgiving. The family is debating where to get together for the holiday so that Robyn and Kody won't be there. According to Garrison, he suggested to his father to celebrate Thanksgiving at his new house, which is neutral territory, but Kody quickly shot that proposal down. Kody is accusing Kristen of being the reason behind his continued distance from Janelle. Thinking back on his union with Robyn, he remarks fondly that he is married to the love of my life. But Kody finds that all of his prior marriages, even the one with Christine, are complicated. Kody says to the camera, "I've got these other situations at different levels of discord." He draws attention to the prevailing feeling of angst in our lives, illustrating the tense dynamics and continuous problems in the other relationships. He calls his present relationship with Mary Brown, his first wife, distant but amiable. In a marriage that is meant to be eternal but doesn't have any fire, Kody confesses his confusion and doubt about navigating the relationship. When talking about their relationship, Kody discloses a difficult dynamic by saying, "She doesn't want to reconcile." He continues, "We see each other occasionally. We occasionally speak over the phone." Though he feels a change in Christine and Janelle's relationship would be necessary, Kody, hanging on to hope, thinks reconciliation is feasible. "I just think it's pathetic that Christine has so much influence over Janelle," he says. But because he's afraid of the consequences and that their kids might get involved, he feels hesitant and uneasy talking to Janelle about his worries. Kody asks why Janelle can't be married with me, with a bewildered and hurt expression on his face. He brooded over their history, reflecting on how their connection had evolved. Janelle expressed her changing emotions and viewpoints in a very public manner. Janelle expressed her need for something different from a relationship in a passionate chat with Christine, implying that the nature of her relationship with Kody was not meeting her changing wants and expectations. After giving it some thought, she realized that their relationship had more of the character of friends with benefits for years. Christine agreed, pointing out that it wasn't really a marriage. Thinking back on her birthday date with Kody, Janelle tells Christine that it was more of a casual get-together than a passionate night spent with her spouse. Following the date, Kody quickly dropped Janelle off at her apartment and hurried back to Robyn. Janelle doesn't back down, saying that she wants more respect and thoughtfulness from Kody. She is prepared to make big decisions and resolute since she feels that she should have more regard and dedication from her spouse. Janelle is unwavering in her view that she deserves better care, even in spite of Christine's sympathetic manner that seemed to reflect sympathy for her predicament. The women discuss the possibility of holding an annual family reunion during their talk. They both indicate that they would be willing to attend these kinds of events. But Kody doesn't seem to feel the same way, as he shows a great deal of reluctance and says he doesn't want to see Kristen again. Despite the modifications, Janelle declared, "I like plural marriage," indicating that she was open to the concept. She made it clear that Kody would need to fully engage with me as a marriage partner again, before she would be open to reevaluating their relationship. Looking at Janelle like she's the biggest moron on the earth, Christine is bewildered. The women concur that Kody is now in a committed relationship with Robyn, since her children are the center of his life. Christine remarks, "I think he's just a monogamist now," regarding Kody to Janelle. "It seems like he's fallen into the monogamous role, and I believe he may have done so previously and was merely attempting to fulfill his obligations with his multiple families." Janelle confesses, "That would annoy me if I cared. However, I don't give a damn. Actually, I don't." In a concise statement, Janelle expresses her thoughts regarding Kody and Robyn's relationship. They can have each other. Christine continues to convey her claims from earlier that Kody had a preferential attitude toward Robyn. Looking in, she has a lovely spouse. "It's everything a husband should be like," she says. Christine does, however, also acknowledge that she is so disgusted, disappointed, and appalled by her former husband's actions that she finds it difficult to express her sentiments. Mary has settled into her B&B in Utah quite nicely. She moved her clothing business inventory into her storage shed and organized it with the help and encouragement of Jen, her best friend. Mary still imagines a future with Kody in spite of the changes. Robyn encourages Kody to mend and revitalize his relationships with Mary and Janelle, but Kody admits he has no feelings whatsoever for Mary. "I feel like Mary and I've had a reasonably amiable relationship," Kody says in a candid talking head voice. He says, "It's distant, I don't see her very often," acknowledging that there is a gap between them. "With a marriage that should last forever yet lacks embers, I have no idea what to do." These phrases perfectly capture the difficult and tense dynamics that currently define their marriage. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.